Μεταδώστε την είδηση, όχι τον ιό. Spread the news, not the virus. Το Solidarity Now, η Ύπατη Αρμοστεία του ΟΗΕ για τους πρόσφυγες και το pod.gr ενώνουν τις δυνάμεις τους σε podcast για να σε βοηθήσουν. Άκου τις οδηγίες για την ασφαλή επιστροφή των παιδιών στο σχολείο για αυτήν και την επόμενη σχολική χρονιά στα αγγλικά.
Spread the news, not the virus. Solidarity Now, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and pod.gr join their forces to support you through a series of podcasts. Listen to the guidelines on the safe return of children to school for this and the next school year in English. Spread the news, not the virus. In the fight to reduce the transmission of the new coronavirus, we are all one team. We stay informed, we take precautions, we stay safe, and we protect those around us. Back to school. The Greek Ministry of Education proceeds in the gradual opening of schools, while necessary measures are taken to limit the spread of COVID-19 in the school environment. Reopening of schools. As of May 11th, the third grade of high schools opened, and as of May 18th, the other classes of both high schools and middle schools also opened. Primary education classes are reopening as of June 1st, depending on the situation related to the coronavirus pandemic. In every classroom, a distance of 1.5 meters needs to be ensured between students and teachers. The maximum number of students per classroom is set at 15. In case this number is higher, classes will operate in rotations. There is also the possibility for secondary education students who have vulnerabilities associated with an increased risk of COVID-19 infection to continue to attend classes online. Online learning and attendance by distance is only allowed according to the Ministry of Education guidelines during the period of increased risk of serious COVID-19 infection. You may seek more information from the principal of your child's school. Don't forget to protect yourself and others. Cough or sneeze into your elbow or a tissue and throw it in the trash right away. Keep your hands away from your face. Wash your hands regularly for at least 20 seconds using soap and water, especially before eating and after you go to the bathroom. If you do not have soap and water, have someone older help you use a special hand cleaner. Don't exchange items such as a pen, pencil, eraser, mobile phone, banknotes, coins, etc. with your classmates. Keep 1.5 meters from everyone inside and outside of school. If you feel sick, let your parents or guardians or your teacher know immediately and stay home until you feel completely well. End of the school year 2019-2020. The school year 2019-2020 for the day and evening middle schools and high schools, both general and professional, ends on Friday, June 12th, 2020. Next school year 2020-2021. Every school year in Greece starts in about mid-September and ends in mid-June. The school year 2020-2021 might start earlier on September 1st. Enrollment in schools. Kindergarten and primary school are compulsory in Greece. Children expected to enroll are children born in 2015 and 2016 for kindergarten. Children born in 2014 in the first grade of primary school. Children born between 2013 and 2009 that will attend Greek schools for the first time for primary school. Children having attended school in previous years do not need to be re-enrolled. Asylum seeker and refugee children may be enrolled throughout the school year, but early enrollment is recommended as it will ensure the creation of reception classes. The first registration was from May 15th to May 30th, and it may continue until the end of June in case schools remain open, depending on the COVID situation and guidance from the Ministry of Education. Enrollments will start again on September 1st and will continue throughout the year. Be prepared to enroll your children on time so that they can attend school from the beginning of the school year. Who can help you enroll your children in school? If you live in an urban accommodation supported by an NGO, ask a social worker for help. They will contact the nearest kindergarten or school or the refugees education coordinator who will help you enroll your children. If you live in a camp, contact the Ministry of Education Refugee Education Coordinator in the camp for help. If you are living in a private accommodation, request support by local NGOs or address the Directorate for Primary Education or a community center operating in your location. Are children guaranteed a place? All children in the primary school are guaranteed a place, and all children born in 2015 will have a place in kindergarten. Not all children born in 2016 are guaranteed a place in the kindergartens, which depends on the municipality they live in Greece due to lack of space. This issue affects Greek families too. The mandatory hours of kindergarten are 8 to 1. Children can also benefit from kindergarten programs with extended operating hours. You may ask for details during the enrollment process. The mandatory hours of primary education are 8 to 1:15. Children can benefit from primary programs with extended operating hours. The all-day school program till 3 or 4, and or the early arrival program from 7 to 8. You may ask for details during the enrollment process. How can I enroll my child? Visit your nearest kindergarten or primary school. If you're going to school alone and you do not speak English, you can show a letter in Greek, English, Arabic, Farsi, or Urdu, which asks the school to help you. The letter is available at the UNHCR help website for download. The website address is help.unhcr.org/Greece/. Once you enter the website, select Living in Greece, then Access to Education. The letter will be titled Letter for Parents. Also, make sure you get the number of your application, which in Greek is protokolo. What documents are required? When you visit the kindergarten or the school to enroll your children, bring your child's asylum seeker pre-registration or full registration card or residence permit. The school will make a copy. Any available document as proof of address, such as a lease contract, a certificate by the NGO that hosts you, an electricity bill in your name, etc. Proof of vaccination. If your children are not vaccinated, please ask a medical actor or a social worker from an NGO to help your child access vaccinations. During enrollment, you will be given the health certificate form to be filled out by a doctor. Even if you are missing documents, the principals must accept your application and you can bring the missing documents later. This year, children may be enrolled in kindergarten electronically. The website is protogaffi.services.gov.gr. If you choose this option, you need the TaxisNet password, the number of your mobile phone, and a proof of address. Even if you use an electronic enrollment, you will need to visit schools and present the same documents as above. That is, asylum seekers cards or residence permit, proof of address, and proof of vaccination. Stay tuned for further updates on government announcements on COVID-19. We will not let fear win. Stay safe.
Ήταν το Frequently Asked Questions for Migrants, ένα podcast του Solidarity Now σε συνεργασία με την Ύπατη Αρμοστεία του ΟΗΕ και το pod.gr, που δίνει χρήσιμες πληροφορίες σε πρόσφυγες και μετανάστες που ζουν στη χώρα μας. Βρείτε το podcast στην ιστοσελίδα του Solidarity Now, στο pod.gr, στην ιστοσελίδα της Ύπατης Αρμοστείας help.unhcr.org, Spotify, Apple Podcasts ή όπου ακούς podcast από το κινητό σου.
It was the Frequently Asked Questions for Migrants, a podcast by Solidarity Now in collaboration with the UNHCR and pod.gr that gives useful information to refugees and migrants living in Greece. Find the podcast on the Solidarity Now website on pod.gr, on the UNHCR website at help.unhcr.org, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts from your mobile phone.